Okay. All right, so here I have the question, and I just said that if you see there on the question x's and y's, or even any column of numbers like that, that you put in one number and another number comes out, you can automatically do it by GRT. Okay? All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to type in our x's, okay? So you're going to put in the 18 on the x, and what you want to see come out is 2. You're going to put in negative 53, and what you want to see come out is negative 103. Well, put it into what? How am I going to get equations? Well, you're going to put in this equation. And if this one doesn't work, you're going to put in that equation. And if that one doesn't work, you're going to put in that equation. And whichever one works, that one's going to be your answer. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay, y minus 2 equals 1/3 times x plus 18. Okay, so I'm going to go to GRT. G is 2. R, delete the equal and put 6. Okay, now we're going to copy in our question. Y equals y minus 2 equals 1/3. Okay, y minus 2 equals 1/3. Put the parentheses, and then I think it was x plus 8 or x plus 18. Good thing I checked. Okay, x plus 18. Put the other parenthesis, put enter. Okay, here I see the graph going way into the sky there, but that's okay. I'm just going to put menu. The T of GRT is trace. So menu 5, 1, and don't forget the most important step, enter, escape. That's how you get this little guy right here. And there you go. Now I have numbers to work with. So I'm going to click in there, and I'm going to change that x to match the table. So right here on the thing, I look, negative 18. Okay, right there, negative 18. I see there a 2. It matches. But it's okay. It's not okay to just have one match. It's not okay to just have one match. You have to check them all, because you know how they do on the star. They'll try to mess you up by having like one number that was different or something like that. So just double check it. Negative 53. Okay, go over here. Click, negative 53. 77/3. Now that's a decimal or something like that. Okay, so if I look at the thing, I see negative 103. Even if you want to double check it to make sure, you can push like this and put Control, Document, and go to the calculator. And right there you could put 77 and a 3 on the bottom, put a decimal point, and you'll see that when you change it to a fraction, it is not 103. So that one must be incorrect. Okay, so right there, that one's out. Okay, now I try this one. Y plus 18 equals 3 times x minus 2. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the graph. Let's see, what's the easiest way here? Let me do this. Whoops. Okay, Control N, and I'm just going to start it over because I don't want to have multiple graphs on there confusing me. So G, R, and then copy. Okay, so copy in my equation. Y plus 18 equals 3 times x minus 2. Okay, y plus 18 equals 3 times x minus 2, parentheses, enter. Menu 5, 1, enter, escape. Grab the little pair, go to there, and start putting in my numbers. Negative 18, negative 18, negative 78. That can't be right. Okay, so that takes care of B. And you're going to keep going, y plus 18. Look at that, 1/3 x minus 2. So it just changed the 1/3, so I'll just change the 1/3 in my calculator. Go up here, go back there, get rid of that, and put 1/3. Okay. 18, negative 74/3. That doesn't look right either, because in this one, I see here just the number 2. Obviously, negative 74/3 or something like that is not going to come out to a 2. Okay, so C has to be wrong. So I suspect that it's D. Okay, So how can I check? Y minus 2, let me move this out of the way so you can see. Y minus 2 equals 3 times x plus 18. Okay? Let me just check it to make sure. Y minus 2 equals 3 times x plus 18. And menu 5-1, enter escape. Takes me up there. Go over here. Put in my x. Negative 18. Negative 18. I see a 2. Okay? Negative 53. Negative 50. Negative 53. I see negative 103. It's starting to look good. Okay? Negative 88. Whoa, I put in a ridiculous number. Don't do that. Okay? Negative 208. Guys, it's going to be the answer. Negative 123. Whoops, I forgot the negative. There we go. Negative 313. It's correct. So D has to be correct. Let's check it inside the generator. Wrong, 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 right. Okay, now let me say something before I even hear one person say this. Somebody's going to say that's a lot of work to get a right answer. And you know what? Maybe you're right. But I'm going to tell you something right now. Like I said, on the test, every single question counts. If you could spend 3 minutes doing that question, okay, and you guys type faster than me, okay? If you could spend 2 or 3 minutes doing that question and know you're going to get a right answer, it's better than spending 10 minutes guessing on 5 questions. You get me? Because that one you know for sure. And every one that you know for sure brings you closer and closer to passing. So that is why. Use the strategy. Use it. Okay. So what we'll do, and that's that for this video. Okay.